Hey everybody, welcome back. We are cruising over top of the Dominican Republic right now on our way, ostensibly on our way to Cuba. But unfortunately, this flight is going to come to an end here rather shortly. You can see in the upper left-hand or right-hand corner there, the FPS 1% low here in the Asobo Max in Flight Sim 24 is down in the single digits, and this happens every time I fly. I've tried flying this plane probably half a dozen times now, and at the start of the flight everything goes fine, and then at some point during the flight the FPS 1% low drops to nothing, and when it does that, what that is that's essentially just showing us stuttering, right? And so there's nothing you can do about it. So the flight goes well to start. I mean, there's a couple bugs with the plane that are not game breaking, but unfortunately this is my buddy Airnaut did a stream with this plane, and he found the same thing the hard way live online with people watching. And I was hoping with the beta that something would improve with this plane. The other thing I tried doing was setting my cache, my rolling cache, at 128 gigabytes, because that's one of the things is that in Flight Sim 24, the aircraft are streamed as well, so that's all getting stored in your rolling cache also, right? So that's kind of, there's two for one. There's a 2 for my 1% FPS low. Yeah, so your aircraft are getting streamed as well, and so you know that takes a toll on your rolling cache also. So unfortunately, I just had to send a message to Havana Center and tell them that I'm gonna have to break off the flight, because you just can't land with stutters like this. I mean, you look, you know, and it just gets worse and worse and worse as you go along. So unfortunately, you know, this is the state of this plane right now. This is actually why I started learning how to fly the A321, the Amy builds A321, because this plane is just not usable right now. So hopefully somebody from Asobo will see this, and maybe they'll try and figure out what's going on with this plane, because like I said, it's mostly usable. I mean, there's a couple things wrong with it. You can't set the squawk code. You have to have the panel, the backlighting up all the way in order to see any of the watch this. So when you turn the panel lights down, everything goes away. You can't see the electric. You can't see the the pressure settings. Same thing down here with the radios. If not that you can see radios right now anyway, because look at this. If you turn the panel brightness down here on the radios, or on this pedestal down here, you can't see any of these lights either. You can't set the squawk code, but all of those things are, you can overcome. This level of stuttering performance you cannot overcome, and this is a fresh install. I reinstalled Flight Sim 24 a couple days ago for other reasons, and yeah, I mean, unfortunately this is the reality of it right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. I like the plane. It's a pretty plane, but it's unusable at this point. So hopefully Asobo will see this and maybe do something about this aircraft at some point, or more importantly, we'll get the PMDG planes. But in any event, I hope you guys are doing well, and we will talk soon.